Well, as we continue to get closer to the start of summer, Iowa City and Cedar Rapids are looking to identify what they call heat islands. It's a new campaign that they're rolling out, and KCRG TV9's Emily Schrott talked with Iowa City's Climate Action Office today. She joins us now live. So Emily, please share more about this campaign. What is it?
Yeah, Beth, it's called Spot the Hot. The cities are working with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, to work to find the hottest spots throughout the two communities. As we approach the hottest days of the year, Iowa City and Cedar Rapids are looking for volunteers for their Spot the Hot campaign. They're asking for drivers and navigators.
These sensors that are attached to their own vehicles will measure humidity and temperature, location, time once every second as they drive around the predetermined route. Temperature data will be collected in the morning, afternoon, and evening throughout both cities. From there, we can determine where the heat islands are in our cities and what we can do about them. Even on some of our cooler days, the difference in temperatures between underneath a shaded area like under a tree or a building and somewhere that's not shaded can make a huge difference. So we're going to test that out now. I have a temperature gun here and we have it set to surface temperature. The first thing we're going to test out is under a shaded area. So that's about 74 degrees. Now we're gonna go just a little bit to the side over here in a non-shaded area on the sidewalk, and we'll test that one out too. That one's about 92 degrees. So as you can see, there's a big difference. People in downtown Cedar Rapids say they noticed the difference, but didn't know there was such a big contrast. If you had to take a guess, what would you say a temperature difference would be between maybe under a tree and out in the open sun?
10 to 12 degrees maybe.
10 degrees.
So we did a test. It's actually about 22 degrees.
Oh, wow.
Does that surprise you?
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
We even stopped by a park and measured the temperature of a slide in the sun. It was almost 120 degrees. Parent Brianna Bader says she was surprised it was that hot.
When they're going down hot slides now, I'm going to be even more cautious now.
Yeah. But her son Oliver thinks he's got the solution.
I wish the whole town had trees. And all the parks had trees covering them up. But then we could go down all the sides.
The campaign kicks off this Saturday at Mercer Park in Iowa City. People can come and learn more about the campaign and how they can volunteer to help collect data. In Cedar Rapids, Emily Schrott, KCRG TV9 News.